The Dick Van Dyke Show. Starring Dick Van Dyke. Rosemary, Maury Amsterdam, Larry Matthews, and Mary Tyler Moore.
Smart and bright, but like all men, he can be deceived.
Well, I couldn't do this to my Jerry without his finding out.
You ever tried?
Well, I've thought about it, but I don't know. I could never go through with it. How about you?
Once, about 3 years after we were married, but Rob suspected something, so I dropped it. Millie, I know I can get away with it if you help me.
Listen, I'll be a regular Liza Bentley.
Who's Liza Bentley?
Well, she was my first best girlfriend. I had 2 steady boyfriends once, and she kept my secret, even though one of my boyfriends was her own brother.
Oh. Well, this is a little different.
Yeah, deceiving a husband is much more ticklish. If I were you, I'd stop right now.
I can't. It's like an obsession now.
Well, you better...
What was that?
I don't know.
Very early, aren't you?
Hi, Rob.
Well, Millie.
Well, I was just going.
Well, don't go on my account, Mill.
Well, we were just chatting.
Well, go ahead and chat. I haven't heard girls chatting for a long time. Chat.
No, Millie and I will demonstrate our chatting technique some other time. Goodbye, Millie.
Bye, Laura.
Well, it certainly is nice to have you home early.
Is it?
Darling, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm just fine. Why do you ask?
Well, I know it sounds kind of silly, but your lips were very cold.
My lips are regular lip temperature. It may be your lips are running a fever.
Mom, are you sure you're all right? I mean, did something happen down at the office?
Yes, something is always happening while I'm down at the office. I'm going to lie down for a little while.
I think Rob suspects something. Well, because he's been acting very strangely ever since he got home last night. Gee, I'm beginning to feel sorry I started this whole thing. Well, no, I can't stop now. I wish I could, but I've gone too far with it already. Well, no, I don't know he knows. I just think he knows. Yeah, you may be right. Might just be my imagination. Gee, Millie, I hope this is worth it. I mean, to go through all this deception just for a few fleeting moments of excitement. I don't know. Boy, I tell you, the hardest thing in the world is to give a surprise birthday party. Why am I doing it? Well, because, Millie, almost anything else I'd give him would wear out or get thrown away eventually, and if I can pull this off, I'll be giving Rob something that'll last him a long, long time. No, Millie, not indigestion. Memory. All right, shoot me. I'm a sentimentalist. Yeah. Well, listen, Millie, I better hang up now. Rob's liable to pop in any moment. Bye. Rob! Rob, darling, you better hurry if you're going to be at work on time.
I'm coming. Oh, boy. I must have really been tired last night. How are you this morning, honey?
Fine, how are you?
Just fine. What's for breakfast?
Well, what's your pleasure?
Oh, let's see. Toast, scrambled, orange juice, cold cereal, and a warm hug.
Well, here's your warm hug. Your juice and coffee are on the table. The scrambles are in preparation. Get the cereal yourself, please.
Hey, honey. I'd like to apologize for being such poor company last night.
Hey, what was the matter with you anyway?
Oh, nothing. I just didn't feel too well. I think I had one of those 24-hour things. Feel great now.
Good.
Mommy, can I have my hard-boiled egg, mayonnaise, and garlic press?
Yeah, they're on the table and the mayonnaise is in the bowl. But how about a good morning first?
Oh, yeah, good morning first.
Hard-boiled egg mayonnaise and a garlic press?
Yeah, it's real neat. Watch, Daddy.
I am watching. Where did you learn this trick?
In school, our teacher showed us how to do it.
And Man, I thought you weren't learning anything.
Want to do one, Daddy?
Oh, yeah, I've always enjoyed science and experimentation.
It's a good way to make chopped eggs.
Is that what we're making, chopped eggs?
Your Daddy want to taste it?
Yeah, just for science, anyway. That's delicious. Honey, hold my scramble to make them hard boiled.
It's a little too late, dear. Maybe tomorrow.
You like these, Daddy?
I love them.
Good. Now I know what to get you for your birthday. Chopped eggs.
Our birthday?
Rich, darling, how about some milk?
I already have some milk.
Oh, so you have.
Honey, have I got another birthday coming up here again?
Why, yes. Yes, you do, come to think of it.
What day is it?
Gee, darling, I'm really not sure.
You have a red circle around Saturday on the calendar. It says Rob's birthday. Is that when it is?
I always make these little notes and then forget to look at them. Thanks for reminding me, Rich.
Honey, you planning anything for my birthday?
None of your business.
Well, I guess will you tell me?
Nope.
Planning any kind of a dinner or party or anything?
Why'd you say that?
Honey, I don't want a cup and a half that only works on television. I said, are you planning any kind of a dinner or anything for me?
Well, of course I'm planning some kind of a dinner for you. I don't think I'd let you go hungry on your birthday, do you?
Well, you never have.
No. Well, as a matter of fact, I thought maybe we'd, three of us have a little cake for lunch, and then maybe in the evening we'd call Buddy and Sally and Millie and Jerry and maybe go out to some nice restaurant. Would you like that?
Well, yeah, I'd like that, even if it wasn't my birthday.
Good.
Okay, we'll plan on that then. You want me to ask Buddy and Sally?
No. I mean, it wouldn't look right for you to invite them, would it?
Well, I don't know why.
Well, it would look like you were giving yourself a testimonial.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay, I'll leave all the details up to you, honey. I'll just pretend I gotta know anything about it.
You two don't hurry. You're going to be late for work and school.
Oh, I don't want to be late for school. We got a new teacher who hollers. Bye, Daddy.
Bye, Rich.
Bye, Mommy. Bye.
So I better hurry up, too. I got an old boss who hollers. Coffee. Bye, honey.
Millie, Rob knows. Well, because just now at breakfast he said, are you planning some kind of a dinner party for me? Oh, that man, why does he have to be so smart? Well, I don't see how I can now. He knows. You know, that's true. He doesn't know what kind of party it's going to be. Yeah, well, I told him I'd ask you and Jerry, and then I'd talk to Buddy and Sally. Yeah, well, I'll call Buddy and Sally at home now, and then I'll call him at the office later when he's there. We'll outsmart that smart aleck kid. Bye, Millie. Hello, Sally? Laura. Listen.
You go.
Okay, coffee, buddy?
Yeah, I'm on a special hard-boiled egg diet.
Black for you, Sal?
Yeah, and listen, if they have any of those almond paste sweet rolls with the honey nuts and raisins on top, grab one for me.
Yeah, grab two for me.
I thought you said you were on a special hard-boiled egg diet.
I am. I can eat anything I want as long as I eat a hard-boiled egg with it. That's why it's a special
hard-boiled egg diet. Hey, don't talk about me while I'm gone.
Why do you suppose he said that?
Well, maybe he just don't want us to talk about him while he's gone.
Well, how do you know we were going to?
Are we?
Didn't Laura call you up this morning at home?
No, why?
Well, she called me, and she said she was going to call you right after we hung up.
Oh, maybe she called right after I ducked out. You know, got out in a hurry today. My mother-in-law is spending a month with us for a couple days.
Well, did you know that Rob is having a birthday this weekend?
Seems to me like he just had a birthday about a year ago, same time.
Most people do.
Oh, yeah? So how come you haven't had a birthday since...
It's because I only announce them once every other year.
Listen, what do you think Laura called for? You think she's going to give Rob a surprise party or something?
How'd you know?
Well, she wouldn't just call you up to have you go buy him a present.
Well, that's true.
Ah, she'll never pull it off.
So why do you say that?
Well, look, I knew right away, and I didn't go to college like Rob.
Yeah, well, Laura knows Rob better than you and I, and she thinks she can do it. And besides, she's got a pretty original plan.
Yeah, what is it?
Now, look, Laura's going to call us both here while Rob is with us, and she's going to invite us to this dinner party, see?
And then we accept, and instead of it being a small dinner party, it's a big surprise party. Not a bad idea.
Yeah, but that's not it.
Why? It's a good idea.
Yeah, well, Laura's is better. Now, look, when she calls us here to invite us, one of us says we can't make it.
Why?
Because she says Rob suspects it's a surprise party, but he won't suspect if he knows she tried to arrange a plain dinner and couldn't get all the people, see?
I don't know. Let me think about it. You sure this isn't a surprise party for me?
No. Now, look, when Laura calls, you tell her you can make it, and I'll say I can't.
Yeah, I can make it, but you can't.
Yeah, good, right.
Yeah, but wait a minute. What if you get a call?
Okay, come and get it.
Oh, boy, I'm hungry.
There's only one honeyed nut roll for Sally.
Oh, thank you, Rob.
Yeah, there's yours. And what do you want? Do you want a bear claw or a bow tie?
Well, I'd rather have a rabbit's foot and a pair of pants, but I'll take it.
Well, what did you guys do while I was gone?
Well, let's see. I built a steam locomotive. And Sally did a tarpaulin for the infield at the Yankee Stadium.
I was kind of hoping you guys discussed some opening jokes for this week's show.
You know we only work when we're threatened.
What you have in mind for Alan?
Well, I was thinking maybe it'd be funny if Alan told some jokes about how his wife was trying to plan a surprise party for him, but he knew all about it.
What made you think of that?
Because Laura is in the process of doing the same thing right now, and it's pretty funny.
Yeah, how do you know?
Well, deductive reasoning, a knowledge of the way my wife's mind works, and a little accidental eavesdropping.
Accidental?
Well, for the most part.
Yeah.
I came home last night and overheard she and Millie talking about it, and then I heard her on the phone this morning talking about it. Hey, she was going to call you two guys at home, did she?
Didn't call me.
Well, she called me and said she'd like to have a plain dinner like Saturday or Sunday, and she'd call me right back, but she didn't say anything about keeping it a secret from you.
She didn't?
No.
Oh, she's a cute one. I know just what she's doing.
Well, I'm sure glad you do, because I don't. Hello? Oh, hi, Laura. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Well, have you decided when you'd like to give the dinner? Oh, well, why not Sunday? Well, it's just that I have these 2 tickets to a play Saturday night, and... No, I can't. My Aunt Agnes is coming in from Connecticut, and she's been looking forward to this outing for a month and a half. Oh, what a shame. Well, look, can't Millie and Jerry change their appointment? Well, maybe next year, huh? Yeah, he's here. Yeah, I'll put him on. Not you, Smiley. She wants a buddy.
Of course she did. Hey, I forgot. What am I supposed to say?
Say yes.
Yes. Saturday night? Oh, sure. There's no reason why Pickles Me can't be there Saturday night. Yeah, where? Yeah, good. Hey, Laura, Rob is here. Oh, you knew it, huh? Rob, somebody wants to talk to you. He wants to invite you for dinner, I think. I think it's your wife.
Oh, my wife? Is that who you two guys have been talking to all this time? Yeah. Hi, honey. Yeah, I heard that. It's a shame Sal can't come. Well, we'll just suffer along with 3 couples then, I guess. Well, why don't you ask him? Oh, you want me to ask him? Sure. Saturday night. Okay. Yeah, no, I won't forget. I'll ask Mel. Okay, goodbye.
Still think Laura's planning a surprise party?
Oh, isn't she?
Rob, if she were planning a surprise party, she certainly wouldn't let you hear her inviting everybody.
Yeah, and she wouldn't have you inviting Mel.
No, that's just exactly what she would do. You see, what she's doing in chess is called the double reverse half-truth check-your-mate game. I'm going to play right along with her and let her check her mate, that's all.
Well, you may be right, Sebastian. But I think she's employing the old, I planned to give him a surprise party, but the rat found out about it, so I changed my plans a bit.
I don't know which one of you guys is right, but there's a free meal in there someplace, and...
Marge, would you please ask Mr. Cooley to step in here for just a moment, please?
Oh, this is going to be a thrill.
Thank you. Now, If my thinking is correct, when I invite Mel to the party, he will either accept or decline.
Brilliant deduction.
Depending on what my wife instructed him to say. Now, she instructed you to say yes, didn't she?
Oh, Sally did.
Rob, do you think that Law arranged for me and Aunt Agnes to go see a play that night?
Oh, you guys are doing a good job. Keep it up. Now, if my guess is correct, Mel has been instructed by Laura to say that he can't make it.
Yeah. Why?
Because only 2 couples have accepted to the party, see? That will make it seem much more like just a casual dinner than a big surprise party.
Well, thank you, Sherlock Holmes. Now, what do you think Mel is going to use for an excuse?
Well, something completely irreversible, like 2 expensive tickets to a Broadway show or maybe a command dinner party at Alan Brady's.
Do you want to see me, Rob? I've only got a second.
A second with you is like a year with an ugly mob.
Mel, I just wanted to ask you if you and your wife could come to our house for a dinner party on Saturday night.
Sure, we'd love to.
Well, there goes your double reverse checkmate, Sebastian.
You mean you can join us?
Well, sure. Oh, I hope you don't mean this Saturday.
Why, you have something planned for this Saturday night, huh?
Oh, yes, Alan Brady's expecting us for dinner.
Oh, yeah. Well, couldn't you beg off?
Oh, I'd love to, Rob, but he wants us to go to the concert afterward.
You use both excuses. Well, it's all right, Mel. I understand perfectly.
What's the occasion?
Oh, it's my wife. She thinks my birthday should be celebrated like a national holiday.
Your birthday? Oh, what a shame. Gee, I'd love to be there.
Well, it's all right, Mel. I'll tell you what. If your plans change and you want to come at the last minute, you're perfectly welcome.
Oh, fine. Thanks, Rob. Well, I've got to run now.
Okay.
That's the best news since Armistice Day.
Well, kids, have I got my wife figured out or haven't I?
Well, it sure looks like you do.
Hey, would you explain it to me only slowly, so I'll know if I'm supposed to yell surprise?
Yeah, you are supposed to yell surprise. See, everybody who has said they can't make it to my house Saturday night is going to make it to my house Saturday night, right, Sal?
Rob, look, see these 2 tickets?
Yeah.
8th row center, and come Saturday night, I'm going to be sitting in one of them. Surprised.
Look, are you sure those don't belong to your Aunt Agnes, both of them?
Rob, my Aunt Agnes has more trouble getting a date than I have.
I don't believe any of you guys. I got a surprise party coming Saturday night. I know it. You know it. We all know it. So let's not spend any more time on it, shall we? Oh, by the way, one thing I would appreciate. Don't tell Laura that I know all about it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Neither do I. All right, we won't tell Laura. Now, what are you going to do for us?
All right, when you jump out and say surprise, I will react and be properly surprised, okay?
Happy birthday, darling.
What? Huh?
I said happy birthday, darling, and here is the second in a series of surprises I have prepared for you.
Oh, thank you, honey. Hey, this is just what I needed. Hey, no pith, no pits, no peel. Did you run this through a garlic press?
How'd you guess?
That's what I thought. You know how good I am at guessing.
Yeah.
You said second in a series of surprises?
Mm-hmm.
What's the first one?
You got it. It's Saturday morning, and I let you sleep 2 extra hours, see? Richie's been bothering to come in all morning long.
Where is he?
He's with Millie and Jerry. They have custody of him till noon.
How about the third in a series of surprises? Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, sire, what do you desire for your royal birthday breakfast? Name it, your majesty, and it is but yours.
I shall have lox and bagels.
Oh, with fresh cream cheese?
I'll get it, honey.
No, darling, don't do that. I'll get it. You go wash your royal face and brush your royal teeth, your majesty, and hop to it, please.
Your wish is my command, Grace, baby.
Hello? Oh, hi, Sally. You can't come to the party? Oh, you mean you really can't make it? You mean you really, really can't make it? Oh, Sally. Look, I know I must sound awfully mean asking you to come all the way up here with a runny nose, but, gee, it's not going to be much of a party without you. Well, so far, only Millie and Jerry. No, Joe and Sadie have a bar mitzvah tonight. Well, young Mel said he'd try to make it up after the concert, but we need people to yell surprise. Well, okay. Listen, Sally, if you're feeling any better by this afternoon, will you call me, please? Okay. Bye-bye.
Who was that, honey?
Sally?
What you want?
Oh, Rob, Sally over here.
What?
I said Sally has a cold.
Honey, don't cry. Sally's a big girl. She'll beat that cold.
No, Rob, you just don't understand.
I think I do, honey.
No, you don't.
Honey, believe me, I do.
No, you don't.
Honey,
Oh, Rob, do you know what I have gone through in the last few days? I have worked and arranged and called and I don't know what, just to give you a surprise birthday party. And everything fell through. Now you have to have a plain old stupid dinner party.
honey, don't cry.
Why shouldn't I cry? I have a perfectly honest and good reason to cry, and I'm going to cry.
Honey, look, if it'll make you feel any better, I'm glad that the surprise part of it fell out.
Why?
Because, honey, I just couldn't have looked properly surprised, that's all. I've known what your plans were since Monday.
Oh, you couldn't have. Not really known.
Believe me, honey, I did.
How could you?
Well, I just did, honey. What's the difference? Ask Buddy and Sally if I didn't.
You knew everything?
Yes, honey, I knew everything. I've lived with you long enough to know how that little mind of yours works.
You only knew what I wanted you to know.
How's that?
Well, I let you know I was planning a surprise birthday party, and my idea was to make it look like no one could come, and then we'd go to a restaurant and have dinner.
That's right, and everybody would come to the restaurant at the dinner party and yell, surprise. Honey, I hate to tell you, but I knew that was your plan all along.
You're just saying that.
No, honey, honest. And look, I want you to know I'm just as appreciative and touched this way, maybe more than if it had worked out. And thank you, honey.
You're welcome. Boy, Rob, you just wait till next year. I'll surprise you on your birthday if I have to do it 3 months early. No, not 3 months early, 3 months late, and that way you'd never guess.
Why don't you just skip a year and then I'll forget my birthday?
Or maybe I'll give you a surprise party right now. Surprise!
Open my present first. That's the surprisingest part of a surprise, the present.
Well, listen, nothing more can surprise me after that. This is probably a tie, right?
Yeah, let's open it, that's all.
What's this? A chauffeured limousine round-trip ride from New Rochelle to New York. Hey, thanks, buddy. That's what I've always wanted.
Here, open this one next.
What's that? Boy, is that heavy. What's that? Huh? A roll of quarters. What is it? Change for the West Side Highway for the toll booth. Yeah. Thank you. I never have any change when I want it, Jerry and Bill.
That's all right. I wish it could have been more.
Yes, so do I.
Keep going,
Well,
keep going.
here it is. This is the time,
Yeah, that's
right?
the time. Go ahead.
Okay. What's this, 2 tickets?
To the biggest hit on Broadway, 8th Row Center.
I thought these belonged to your Aunt Agnes.
So I lied.
Did you ever organize this ride? How do you like that? A round-trip chauffeured limousine from New Rochelle, New York, and back. Money for the toll booth, and 2 tickets to a hit show.
Wait a minute.
Great.
One more.
Oh, but thank you, Mel. What is... Oh! No! I know, it's for my date. Oh, boy. Hey, would you guys do one more thing for me?
Sure, what?
Sing for He's a Jolly Good Fellow.
He's a jolly good fellow, with totally candy heart.
feel any better, I'm glad that the surprise part of it fell out.
Why?
Because, honey, I just couldn't have looked properly surprised, that's all. I've known what your plans were since Monday.
Oh, you couldn't have. Not really known.
Believe me, honey, I did.
How could you?
Well, I just did, honey. What's the difference? Ask Buddy and Sally if I didn't.
You knew everything?
Yes, honey, I knew everything. I've lived with you long enough to know how that little mind of yours works.
You only knew what I wanted you to know.
How's that?
Well, I let you know I was planning a surprise birthday party, and my idea was to make it look like no one could come, and then we have to do it 3 months early. No, not 3 months early, 3 months late, and that way you'd never guess.
Why don't you just skip a year and then I'll forget my birthday?
Or maybe I'll give you a surprise party right now. Surprise!
Open my present first. That's the surprisingest part of a surprise, the present.
Well, listen, nothing more can surprise me after that. This is probably a tie, right?
Yeah, let's open it, that's all.
What's this? A chauffeured limousine round-trip ride from New Rochelle to New York. Hey, thanks, buddy. That's what I've always wanted.
Here, open this one next.
What's that? Boy, is that heavy. What's that? Huh? A roll of quarters. What is it? Change for the West Side High.
Gee, darling, I'm really not sure.
You have a red trickle around Saturday on the calendar. It says Rob's birthday. Is that when it is?
I always make these little notes and then forget to look at them. Thanks for reminding me, Rich.
Honey, you planning anything for my birthday?
None of your business.
Well, I guess will you tell me?
Nope.
Planning any kind of a dinner or party or anything?
Why'd you say that?
Honey, I don't want a cup and a half that only works on television. I said, are you planning any kind of a dinner or anything for me?
Well, of course I'm planning some kind of a dinner for you. I don't think I'd let you go hungry on your birthday, do you?
Well, you never have.
No. Well, as a matter of fact, I thought maybe we'd, three of us have a little cake for lunch, and then maybe in the evening we'd call Buddy and Sally and Millie and Jerry and maybe go out to some nice restaurant. Would you like that?
Well, yeah, I'd like that, even if it wasn't my birthday.
Good.
Okay, we'll plan on that then. You want me to ask Buddy and Sally?
No. I mean, it wouldn't look right for you to invite them, would it?
Well, I don't know why.
Well, it would look like you were giving yourself a testimonial.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay, I'll leave all the details up to you, honey. I'll just pretend I gotta know anything about it.
You two don't hurry. You're going to be late for work and school.
Oh, I don't want to be late for school. We got a new teacher who hollers. Bye, Daddy.
Bye, Rich.
Bye, Mommy.
Bye.
So I better hurry up, too. I got an old boss who hollers. Coffee. Bye, honey.
Millie, Rob knows. Well, because just now at breakfast he said, are you planning some kind of a dinner party for me? Oh, that man, why does he have to be so smart? Well, I don't see how I can now. He knows. You know, that's true. He doesn't know what kind of party it's going to be. Yeah, well, I told him I'd ask you and Jerry, and then I'd talk to Buddy and Sally. Yeah, well, I'll call Buddy and Sally at home now, and then I'll call him at the office later when he's there. We'll outsmart that smart aleck kid.